Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish,
And SpecificPixel.
back with more Final Fantasy VII. So, we last left off in Mount Nibel.
Nebel?
Nabel. We had just defeated the Materia Keeper, and did you want to fight a few dragons, maybe steal some gold armlets?
Well, we could certainly try that. They have an enemy skill that we kind of want to.
Yeah. Because we
Lord, if
missed
they ever show
Flamethrower
up.
back in the Mithril mine, so if we can grab it here, so much the better. Hey, there we go. Wonderful.
Cool.
I don't know if you can manipulate them or not. It's worth trying because I can't recall. We'll see, and if so,
Oh, really?
you can just maybe force it to use Flamethrower. It's going to use it on everybody else first, of course.
Of course.
Oh, do we have the Steel Materia equipped?
Nope.
Oh, no. Okay, well, we can still get Flamethrower. Oh, yeah, don't turn
Nope.
into Galian Beast. That's bad. Oh, well. Well, this works, though, on the other hand.
Does it?
Yeah, because if he uses Flamethrower on Ketted, then he's not going to take any damage because, of course, he's got the Fire Ring equipped. And so if he uses it on Clow, Clow will learn the enemy skill. As long as Draven stays dead, then he'll have to choose between those two targets.
I guess.
You have to be strategic.
Well, Draven's dead again.
Yep. I said just leave him dead until Clow gets Flamethrower. It's probably the best way to go about it. Of course, the first time that he hits Clow, just like, well...
Loser dragon.
They are pretty tough. Come on. Oh my gosh, really? Hilarious.
Stupid dragon.
Oh, there we go.
Thank
there
you,
it is.
finally.
Boom, he does his little spinny. Yay. This might work out. You may be able to finish it off with a limit break and then just say goodbye.
I don't think that's gonna happen, but I hope so.
I hope. Boom. Yep. Hey.
Alright, nice.
And they're worth a nice chunk of XP as well. If you want to use a tent, I guess you could do that. The save points right there.
You know what? That makes more sense.
Then, do you want to try stealing a gold armlet or two, or do you just want to go ahead and we'll push the story forward a bit?
I think we're fine. Let's go ahead and push the story.
All right. You're party leader. It's absolutely going to make you go around the long way.
Of course. Oh, these things again. Ugh.
Yeah, these weird jumpy bugs.
Let's try out Flamethrower and see what it looks like.
Cuvildunes. Cuvildunes? Cuvildunes?
Sweet,
Not
that did a lot
bad.
of damage.
Yeah. It's a powerful single target fire attack. I'm not sure exactly because, like, you already have the fire materia, which has, of course, fire, fire 2, fire 3.
Right.
So, I'm not 100% sure, other than Flamethrower kind of always having been one of the iconic blue magic spells, why they put it in here or why they chose that one, because I don't know why it's different exactly from the fire spells. And feel free, to let us know if maybe you know the difference. I'm not sure if it has just a different base damage rate, or if it's like, more damage than something like Fire 2 for a lower casting cost.
I feel like I went the wrong way.
No, you came out the correct direction.
Well, okay then.
I think, yeah, you gotta swing a little further west.
Gotta make me go all the way around the mountain.
Without your buggy, even. Man, what will you do without your brand new vehicle that you barely got to use? Oh, stab them in the butt. Oh, look at them, they're blushing. Weird frog dragon gargoyle things.
This is an A+ enemy design, is what it is. These things are great.
It looks like something I would expect to find in Chrono Cross. But of course, to be fair, I mean, I'm sure some of the same people worked on both games. Because Chrono Cross came out not that long after Final Fantasy VII. It was also a Squaresoft game, and it was absolutely made by, you know, about the same era and building on the same technology, I think, as Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, check it out.
Is that a rocket?
That is a rocket. They built a town around it. You might call this a rocket town.
You could, but I won't.
You have to. That's what it's called.
Dang it.
It's literally just called Rocket Town.
That makes sense, I guess. What you got for me? Ooh, a shotgun. That seems nice.
Mm-hmm.
And here, we can buy gold armlets.
Absolutely. Yes, you can steal them for free, or you can just buy them. Good. I'm glad the delay is short today.
Well, I think I definitely want to get this shotgun. And then I'm going to get some armlets.
Cool. Now, yeah, of course, it's going to set his AP growth back down to normal, but he's going to gain an additional slot, and it's a linked slot, so awesome. I guess you technically just need 3 of those, really. Very nice. It's a big jump. The gold armlets are also great because they're just a straight upgrade from the silver armlet. Like, there's no confusion, there's no wondering. They're just...
simply better.
Yeah, they are just simply better. And they're going to give you more options because they give you that secondary linked slot as well.
There's the steel materia.
Pop that on, give him another summon.
There we go. That works
Cool.
for me.
Yeah, he is the least chunky of the 3, is Draven.
Bathroom doesn't work. Gotta get out of here.
I love the camo doors. It tells you exactly what kind of shop this is. Like, we want you to be clear on this being a weapon shop, specifically a gun shop.
Nothing else in here. Boo. Bye.
Yeah, unfortunately.
What's in here?
That is the inn. Oh, he wants to tell you a story.
I've been fooled before by
Yes,
this.
we've been bamboozled. The captain.
Okay.
Better ask the captain.
Okay.
Who is this captain? He was going to be a space pilot. Then there was an accident. Did you see a man in a black cape, though? I'm like, nah. We only care about space here.
We only care about space and shotguns.
Yep. Space and shotguns. The Shanghai Inn. Okay. So, Texas is canon. So is Shanghai, apparently.
Shanghai and Texas are both canon. Awesome. Good to know.
Everybody here is going to talk about that captain guy.
I know you're in there.
So at some point, of course, you're going to be required to find him.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. Ugh, can't get through the door.
I can't wait till you meet him.
Why?
Because I think this might be one of the characters that you are unfamiliar with. I don't think you know who this one is, so it will be a pleasant surprise for you. Yeah, all that's left of the space program.
And they didn't give a crap about the space program, did they?
Well, if they only tried one time. Well, okay, apparently they tried 26 times, but... Talk to him again.
Talk to him again?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Yeah, the town is officially called Shinra number 26, I guess. There you go. Yes, look at the rocket.
Sure, let's look at the rocket.
Just gaze upon it. Just stare. Check it out.
We totally looked at it the first time we came in. So
No, look at it again. You might have missed something.
I don't think it did.
It's a really good rocket. My hobby's staring at it all day. I've never met anyone else who cared. Take this, please. Thank you.
Yoshiyuki?
We should take care of it and use it.
I don't even know what it is.
It's like this rocket. I wish that, like, he didn't sound so judgmental. Wow, we gotta arrange your items.
Yeah, I really do. There it is.
Ta-da!
Oh, it's a new sword. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Also, hit cancel once. You'll go back up here to this top menu. Go over to arrange, and you can reorder all of your items where it will put them in a specific order so that you can set them to like field items first or battle items, thrown items. You can just order them by type. That way you can put all of the weapons and armor and things like that kind of in clusters so they're easier to find, if that helps you. Now, the Yoshiyuki.
Sword is used when ally is down, huh?
Yeah, I believe that the way the Yoshiyuki works, and I'm not 100% sure, just because you can see where it's only got 2 materia slots.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't use it a lot when I play through, but I think that what happens is it gets more powerful, your attack goes up for every person in the party who is dead besides Cloud.
Ah, okay. I think we're going to stick with the Rune Blade for now.
Most of his weapons, in fact, most weapons in the game don't really have a special ability like that other than they're either long range or melee, and long range technically counts as a special, like, quality or property.
Uh-huh.
But
oh, nice
very, very few of them really have that kind of, like, special property. I know Aerith gets one.
I don't have any ethers. I should probably get some.
Yeah, you might want to buy a couple. Ooh, barrier,
Ooh.
exit in time. Hey.
Hello.
I don't remember if you have barrier or not.
I do not.
Now, the barrier materia gives you the protect and shell spells and I think reflect.
Okay.
Right? Now, the thing about that is you already have Big Guard, which puts protect, shell, and haste on you for 1 casting cost.
Mm-hmm.
There is not an enemy skill that replicates reflect, so it's still worth buying barrier at some point to get that. And then, of course, the time materia. Do you already have time?
Yep. I've got a time materia.
I was thinking you did have a time materia.
Yeah, I just don't have an exit.
Right. And the exit materia gives you the escape and remove spells. So, like, that's the one where it lets you just warp out of a dungeon back to the world map.
Oh, nice.
Which is great.
I will definitely buy one of those then.
Mm-hmm. And barrier it gives you several spells. Like, they don't call them protect and shell in this one. They call them, it's like barrier and M barrier, I think. And then you get reflect. And then you get wall, I think is the other one.
Okay. I'll go ahead and buy that too.
Now, ethers are very expensive.
Yeah, I see that.
You do have a couple of turbo ethers, I think.
I do, somewhere.
So, yeah.
Don't have anything for me to loot, I see.
How rude of them, honestly.
I know, right? How's a protagonist supposed to survive?
Yeah, how are you supposed to get along? Man?
Ooh, item.
Nice. A drill arm.
Drill
It's another
arm.
melee weapon for Bareth. Yay.
Yay. Hey.
Check it out. Deplane, deplane. Tiny Bronco. This is cool.
I agree with Cloud. This is cool.
Want me to keep watch?
I'm sorry.
Why
Are
would
you
you keep
suggesting
watch?
we steal the?
Yeah, he just straight up is
steal
like,
this airplane?
"You gonna take it?" It's like, can I help you? No, we're protagonists. We can find our own way around. Yeah, the captain is the owner of the plane, so
Okay, and he's in the rocket.
I'm Shira. She-Ra. I'm She-Ra. What are your names? Klaus, Strith, Draven, Cat Ted. Okay, so obviously you people are not Shinra employees because while they do sometimes get a little crazy, they don't get quite as wacky / zany as you seem to be.
No, sorry. I think the space program is absolutely terminated.
No, I mean, we absolutely bring approval for the space program. Like, I approve.
It's just not like...
I approve the crap out of this. I think this is... I definitely approve of having a space program. It's a very cool idea. Yeah, Rufus is supposed to come here. The captain's really upset about it. He's kind of a jackass. It's like, Rufus? No, the captain.
Well, I guess we better go find this captain then. He's got a whole car in here and everything.
Yeah, that's his garage, I guess.
How did he get the car in here?
Presumably the front of it. Yeah, see? There's a garage doors. The front of it opens. Now, that doesn't explain, like, there's a fence built in front of the garage door. It's my job to make people laugh all over the world.
Do you just walk places?
Oh, wow. Wow. You just met this guy, and you just slam dunked him straight into a flaming grave. Wow, I can't...
Oh, he doesn't even want to talk to me anymore.
Look at that. Like, I can't believe... You don't even know anything about this man. He just is trying to spread joy and laughter, and you just read him for filth.
Well,
straight out the box.
I'm laughing, ain't I?
I mean, I guess in a twisted way he succeeded, but like only in the worst possible manner. Dang. Dang, bruh, that's cold.
Let's go to the rocket.
So cold. Honestly, it's super dangerous just having it leaning there like that.
I mean, yeah.
This
is not structurally sound at all.
Shinra Type 26.
Guess we gotta climb all the way up here. Yo, Captain. I guess you're Captain.
He's certainly someone. Okay. What does he sound like? Let's see. What are you guys doing here?
That's a good voice. We'll go with that one.
Yeah, we heard the captain was here. Captain. I'm the captain. Did you hear my theme song?
Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting this.
Surprise. It's a surprise Sid. Yeah. This is... I don't believe that this is technically the first Final Fantasy game where you can have Sid as a playable character, because I believe in... It was either 2 or 4? We've had this conversation before, and I can never remember for certain. But...
Yeah, he is not the first playable Sid.
Right, he's not the first playable Sid, but he's probably the most prominent playable Sid just because 7 has made such a huge impact.
Well, he can't
So,
be.
yeah, he wasn't a character at all in 1. I think he debuted in Final Fantasy II, and he might have been a guest party member in that one, perhaps.
Unfortunately, we have to break tradition, and he can't be Sid. He has to be something else.
Yeah, well, that's okay. Our tradition takes precedence. So, and now we can't. Somebody suggested we give him a twang. He can't have a twang because Texas has a twang.
Yeah.
Texas is from Texas, y'all. Sid. I just
Oh my
changed
god.
one. just Sid.
That's perfect.
Wait, or like SYDD.
Willis?
Willis?
Why are we
Wait,
naming him Willis?
What was the name of the space sphere from Portal 2? Was it just Space Sphere?
Yeah.
I guess Wheatley was the only one that really had a name.
Wheatley was the only one that actually had a name, other than Gladys.
Does he
herself.
look like Dennis Hopper? I guess. I can kind of see where you get that. I guess. Yeah, sort of. What's the name of the actor who plays President, what's his name from the Hunger Games? Donald Sutherland. Donald Sutherland voiced Professor Sid or Dr. Sid in the Spirits Within movie.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. You're right.
We could call him Donald or... No. That name's been tainted, hasn't it? Maybe not Donald. Sutherland is too long. We could just call him Souther.
The Dawn.
The Dawn.
That sounds funny.
Sidon. We'll call him Sidon, like in Breath of the Wild.
No, let's not do that. Even if it would allow us to put #Sidon in our tags.
Oh my gosh, I wish that we actually had a # selectable as a character, because then we could just name him #Sidon. So yeah. Oh man. This is a tough one, y'all.
I really like Sid.
Like just Sid with an S is pretty good. I feel like trying to spell Sid but make it the most ridiculous possible, like lame white people spelling of Sid.
What, like that?
No, like S apostrophe. There's not an apostrophe. Like S Y, like DDHE or something. Like, yeah. See, yeah, you get it. Like with an H at the end. Yeah, like HE.
So like that?
Like that. That's like that's like the terrible suburban white mom spelling.
Are we turning him into a terrible suburban white mom?
No, but like, well, I mean, we could, but that's like the terrible suburban white mom spelling of like, you know how someone would spell Karen, like KAIRYNNHE.
I did think about reversing his letters.
Name him Dick.
You know what?
Dick.
I love that idea.
I kind of like that better.
Let's
Just
do
name him
that.
Dick. Okay. Sure.
No. You know what?
Just DIC.
No.
No. What?
Capitals.
Okay.
There we go.
It's like the way markers in Final Fantasy XIV, where like everybody's always setting those up in Castrum. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I have to find his voice again. Like, I need a minute.
Richard Highwind.
Richard. It's me, Dick Highwind. Oh my god. No, is that his voice? He's got like a TV announcer voice? No, that's terrible. Oh, I don't want to do that for the entire game. So what did he sound like? He was just kind of the, like, people can be cruel. The name's Dick. Everyone calls me Captain, though. Yeah, I can see why.
I bet they do.
I'd make them call me Captain, too. Oh my goodness. Okay, we are already off to a fantastic start. Thank you again, as always, for gifting us, for blessing us with this gift. This is just...
Okay, find his voice again.
Yes, okay, we're good. We're good. What do you want?
Tell me about this rocket,
Tell me
I
about your
guess.
You came to ask about Dick's rocket, eh? Not bad for a kid.
Dang it!
Ask Dick about his rocket. Demonetized. No, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Don't worry about it. And just the triumphant music blaring in the background.
Please.
All right, I'll explain it to you. Ask me anything about my rocket.
I want to change my question.
Shinra developed a lot of technological gadgets during the meaningless war, right? Now it's a Mako company, but in the old days it was a weapons manufacturer.
Yeah, I know that.
Well, they came up with a rocket engine. There was so much excitement about the thought of going into outer space, our dreams got bigger and bigger. I love that totally, out of character, just kind of, wow, he does. They put a major budget into it and made prototype after prototype. Finally, they completed Shinra number 26. They chose the best pilot in Shinra. No, in the world. Me. Dick. I mean, come on. Finally, we get to the day of the launch. Everything was going well. But because of that dumbass Shira, the launch got messed up. That's why they became so anal. So, this Dick isn't into anal.
You just had to, didn't you?
Oh my god.
You couldn't help yourself.
It's fine, we can edit that out. And so Shinra nixed their outer space exploration plans. After they told me how the future was space exploration, it got my damn hopes up. Damn them! Say damn again, Dick. And it was all over once they found out Mako energy was profitable. They didn't even so much as look at space exploration. There's no Mako in space. Money, moolah, dinero. My dream was just a financial number for them.
Man, he's really tore up about this.
Oh, yes, these are real tears. Look at this rusted rocket. I was supposed to be the first man in space with this. Every day it tilts a little more. At this rate, I don't know which will be first, the thing falling over or me getting out of here. Yes, every day Dick's rocket tilts a little more. My last hope is to talk to the president. Well, lucky for you, the president is a giant dick as well, so...
Oh, was that all you had to... Alright, well, bye. Good luck with that, I guess. Not gonna let me explore the rocket. Okay, bye.
It's fine. There's nothing to explore. Fanfiction writers around the world have already explored Dick's rocket for decades.
You have gotta stop. Stop or be stopped. I'm out, skis. Later. Bye. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Oh, goodness.
Well, that was certainly something that happened. Also, I can't help but notice that Shira kind of just... Oh.
You're about to say just kind of vanished?
Yeah.
It's fine. She's back.
Oh, he sure did. He said you were a dumbass.
No, he didn't say anything at all. Oh. Usually he says a lot of things.
Curse!
Cuss, She-Ra. What are you, blind? We got guests. Get some tea. Cuss. I'm so sorry. I will get all the tea. God, his sink looks filthy. Or is that just the finish?
It's hard to tell.
No, really, don't mind us. Shut up! Sit down on those chairs and drink your goddamn tea! Ah!
What a charming individual.
Well, we did make him into a...
Yeah,
A
I know.
giant
You
dick.
don't... you said it.
Yeah, he's gonna go tune up the plane. I think he and Barrett are gonna get along great.
Oh my god, yes. Two old men yell at everything.
Yeah, sorry about that. We might have riled him up a bit. No, he's always like this. You may have heard from the people around town that he is a giant dick. Is he like this all the time, biting your head off like that? I could never stand it. Yeah, no, that is true. I actually have seen that crop up a lot in the fandom, and I am not sure where it originates from, or like you said, maybe it's just kind of, you know, they both show up sort of late in the game, so they stick them together.
That probably makes no sense to me.
It's because of my stupid mistake. I was the one who destroyed his dream. The music stopped. Are you about to... is this a cutscene now? Yes. Yep. Yes, cut to him. But at least he's still yelling at her, but he's laughing. He's in a good mood, so it's fine, right? Even the moon would get tired waiting around for your ass. Yeah.
Sid's kind of
A giant dick?
aptly named.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, being careful's good, but no matter how many times you check that oxygen tank, it won't matter. That thing wouldn't break even if hell froze over. Oh, so hell is also canon. No buts. Remember.
Don't. I stop you at the pass.
That's okay. Everybody knows what I was about to say. You're not stupid, so be more efficient. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You can even see they made him look slightly different. Like he looks a little younger, doesn't kind of have
Doesn't
his
have
stubble.
his goggles and stuff, yeah.
Captain, our dreams are finally coming true. We are so proud to be a part of the launch of Shinra number 26. Captain, preparations are complete. All that's left is liftoff. Yeah, leave it all to me. I'll be back in a few. Just making a quick trip to the moon. Fly our dreams into outer space, Captain. Thanks, guys. We're praying for your safety. Here we go. Instrument panel all clear. Shinra number 26 ready for launch. Engine pressure rising. 3 minutes. Beginning countdown. T minus 180. 170. Oh no, an alarm. Dick! We have an emergency situation. Mechanic is still in the engine section of the rocket. What? Who is the little cuss? I don't know. Activating the intercom in the engine section. Hey, goddammit, who the cuss is still in there? I love how, like, some things, like, they'll let him drop a GD, but they won't let him use an S-bomb, like, because it's 1997. It's She-Ra, Captain. Don't mind me. Go ahead with the launch.
You are in the rocket.
She-Ra? What are you still doing in there? I was still concerned. The results of the oxygen tank test weren't satisfactory. You stupid little cuss! It's gonna get so hot in there that there ain't gonna be cuss left when we blast off. You're gonna be burnt to a crisp. You're gonna die. You know that, don't you? I don't mind.
Oh my god.
I'm a millennial. They can take nothing else from me.
Lord.
If I can just fix this, the launch will be a success. I'm almost done. Just patiently goes back to it. Yeah, see, they have to start the countdown, otherwise the launch window is going to close. Now, here's the thing, like, realistically, they could have just waited for another launch window.
Yeah.
There is no reason, like, if she was still in there, they could have just aborted the launch and done it next week. So, this whole situation is kind of, like, manufactured drama. See, okay, they do mention it. If we cancel now, it'll be another 6 months until the next launch. But, like, at the same time, like, okay, that's fine. Just wait 6 months.
Just wait 6 months.
Captain, She-Ra? Tank number 7 check is complete. Once I complete tank number 8, it's all clear. It's like, oh my god! Are you crazy? Yep, T-minus 30. They even give you the timer to show you. Forget about her, we won't make it in time. What am I supposed to do? Abort the launch and wait 6 months. Like... Oh man, the moon, outer space, my dreams. Ah. Boom. Shh-cuss.
And then it just sort of sits back down. Okay. I don't believe the physics of that.
Yeah. Dang. Very tragic. But like I said, it really does feel kind of like manufactured drama. He pushed the emergency engine shutdown switch, aborting the mission to save my life. After that, the space program was cut back and the launch was canceled. It's my fault his dream was destroyed. See, I think they could have fixed this with one or two like lines of dialogue if they had explained that, like, because of the timeline or because of budgetary considerations or where they were shifting away from weapons to Mako energy and electricity, like, if they had waited 6 months, then they might not have gone through with another launch.
Right.
But even though they kind of talk around it a little bit, the sense of urgency is not really there. I think that you needed. That's why it's all right. I don't care what the captain says. I'll live my life for him. Yeah, so she basically just kind of voluntarily became his, like, you know, unmarried housewife, sort of step and fetch it, getting yelled at all the time, making his tea, cleaning his floors.
His own personal assistant sort of thing.
Because they both kind of blame her for ruining his, you know, the space program. She-Ra, you still haven't served him tea! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So yeah, I mean, I really do not like the way that Sid treats her, and I also don't like the way that she treats herself. But
yeah,
it is what it is, and there is some character growth. So, you know, we forgive it up to a certain point.
This is really getting my hackles up,
yeah.
I gotta say.
Yeah, like I said, there is some character growth. Hurry up and sit down, or ain't my hospitality good enough for you? They're late. Where is Rufus? Oh.
Hey, Palmer!
Remember him? Hey! Long time no see. So, Dick, how you been?
Do you have to say it like that?
Yes. It's in all capitals. You made me say it like that.
Ah.
Well, if it ain't Fat Man Palmer, how long were you figuring on keeping me waiting? We do not fat shame on this channel. Sid, damn it. So, when's the space program gonna start up again? Hey, I don't know. The president's outside. Why don't you ask him? I think that's close to the voice I had for Palmer.
I don't remember. It's been a long time since we've seen Palmer.
Gus! Good for nothing, Gus! Don't call me fat. Yeah, I mean, like, for real. Hey, tea! Can I have some too, with lots of sugar and honey, and don't forget the lard.
I'm sorry? Why are you putting lard in your tea? Like, I don't drink tea,
Okay,
but I know you don't put lard in it.
I've heard horrible rumors that some people put butter in their coffee, which is disgusting. And I know that, like, keto diet folks, I think, put, like, coconut oil or something in coffee sometimes. But, like, I think lard in tea here is just... like, it's just them fat-shaming Palmer.
Okay.
So... yeah, no, he's not King Candy. I'm slipping into that. Like, I'm accidentally making him a little Bugenhagen.
Do not make him Bugenhagen.
Yeah, it's your favorite character, Palmer. I don't remember. It's been too long since he was on the screen.
No, Shira. No, you're fine. Go over there. There we go.
Have we met before? Yeah, I think he was kind of a high-pitched, whiny sort of... I have to go back and watch the video from the when we were in Shinra headquarters. What the? You got me all excited for nothing? And what did you come here for? I want to borrow the tiny Bronco. So, Rufus, who is a giant dick, wants to borrow Dick from Rocket Town's tiny Bronco and take a ride on it. Huh.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, actually, no, yeah. Yeah, no,
Yeah, I think Chat's got it.
I agree with that. We're going after Sephiroth. It seems like we've been going in the wrong direction. But now we think we know where he's headed. But we have to cross the ocean. That's why we want your plane. Where's your airship from earlier? Yeah, see? Cuss! First the airship, then the rocket, now the tiny Bronco. Shinra took outer space away from me, now you want to take the sky too? Oh my. You seem to forget it was because of Shinra Incorporated that you were able to fly in the first place. What? Excuse me. I just wanted to let you know the tea is ready. At last. You wanted to use the tiny Bronco, right?
I guess so.
I believe Palmer's going to take it. Why don't you talk to him?
Oh, absolutely. I'll be more than happy to go talk to Palmer.
This is really ridiculous. Why do I have to do this? I'm the head of the space program. There, that's a little bit better. It's not Mr. Smee, but...
Hey, Palmer.
Yeah, we'll be taking the tiny Bronco. I've seen you somewhere before. I know. The Shinra building where the president was killed.
Oh?
Security!
I'm sorry, where do you think you are right now, Palmer? Oh, he actually had some. Okay.
No.
Oh, it's just Palmer.
You're literally just fighting Palmer.
I don't want to fight Palmer.
You really don't.
Ah! Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
No, you really don't want to fight Palmer. Remember, you've got Big Guard here, too. I would suggest using that. Boom.
You got a Mako gun. That hurts.
It hits you with random elemental effects, so it's going to cast like Ice 2, Bolt 2, Fire 2, and so on you.
I see.
Alright, keep at it. Because, of course, keep in mind that it's hard to see with the menu up over here, but your barriers are going to keep ticking down.
Right. Ramu, can you help me out here?
And I like to think that, like, Dick and Rufus are in the front yard. They're not seeing any of this. This is all happening in the backyard of Sid's house, or Dick's house, and it's very visible. Like, it's a giant mountain with lightning striking it.
How can you not see it?
Yeah, like, you can clearly see it. And they're just oblivious. Boom. That shotgun's pretty good. Ooh, a critical. Now notice, see, his summon is grayed out. That's because he only has the one summon.
Right.
And he used it. And you only get one use per battle because it's a level 1 summon materia. So he's out of summons. Now this is where we still haven't gone back and gotten White Wind, and you'll get the chance to. Well, you're going to get the chance to do that very shortly, and that's something we should focus on, I think, because did you see how when you cast Cure on the party, your magical barrier popped up?
Yeah.
And it actually reduced.
I did
HP.
notice that.
Yeah. So your magical barrier actually affects the effectiveness of your Cure spell.
I noticed that.
Yeah, but White Wind works differently, and it's not affected the same way. So that's why you want some of these enemy skills, is because they mesh differently with your protections. Okay, now his Limit Break is okay to use in this fight.
Oh yeah.
If you feel like it.
Palmer doesn't have anything that's going to.
Right.
Keep
Yeah,
that
he's
from
not going to absorb
hitting his
like
butt.
lightning and fire damage or what have you. So.
He's a tough old dude, though.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. You've already done well over 3,000 damage to him, or 4,000 damage. I do my little dance.
Uh-oh. Watch it.
Ha-ha! Dodged it. Nah, 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 nah.
I'm sorry, are you just leaving now? Oh my god!
Ah!
He got hit by a truck!
Yeah. Yeah. Yup. Yes, please, please God, let this fight be identical in the remake. Please.
Oh, I got something called an Eden coat. That sounds cool. Oh my god, I've got tears in my eyes.
No, it's taken off. Forget it. Get in. Get in, my son. Draven's just like, I don't want to go on the plane. I don't want to.
This is a strange plane design, but I love it.
Noom.
Can we drop the rocket on Rufus? Who's flying this thing?
No one. You can see
Ah.
clearly. Rufus is just like, And look at
Come
how,
on, Dick!
How did he run and catch up with it? Look at that. Cuss! The tail's been hit! God. Emergency landing. This is gonna be a big splash. Hold on to your drawers and don't piss in them. New plop.
Hey, 10 points. Very small splash.
Yeah,
Good job.
that's honestly pretty. It's pretty good landing, all things considered.
Everybody stayed on the plane, and the plane stayed in one piece.
She won't fly anymore.
What? We just got it.
Can't we use it as a boat?
I mean,
Cuss. Do whatever you want. Okay, well, we're gonna use it as a boat then. What are you gonna do? I don't know. I've got history with the Shinra. Oh, no. I guess that sentence does make sense. I was changing it as I went. I'm history with the Shinra, and I've given up on that town. Okay, what about your wife? She-Ra. Wife? Don't make me laugh. Just thinking about marrying her gives me the chills. Yeah, like we didn't say you could come with us. What are you guys gonna do? Well, so we're penciling Rufus in for later, but right now we have to fight an undead or possibly reincarnated super soldier who is running around with the head of an evil alien, trying to take over a mythical heaven in order to gain ultimate power. All right, so whatever. I'm in. What do you guys think? Is he crazy enough for this? Well, I don't mind. Love how like Draven doesn't even pay.
Says nothing.
Nothing. Glad to be aboard, numbskulls. Excuse me. Yeah, anyone stupid enough to go up against Shinra nowadays has got to be a numbskull. I like it.
It's got moxie.
Yeah. So where are we headed? Yeah, he's just like, no, I'm too cool for this conversation. Rufus was going after Sephiroth to the Temple of the Ancients, he said. Oh, really? Where is it? That Temple of the Ancients. Well, they say it in blue text like twice. Dunno, that numbskull kid was telling me he was heading the wrong direction, so maybe it's off this way. Points to nowhere. Let's just head for land and get some information. Temple of the Ancients. That name bothers me.
Bothers me too.
Yeah, should bother you. So, yeah, it says how to fly the tiny Bronco. You don't.
You don't.
You
it's
don't.
a boat.
It's a boat. Yeah. But it can go up rivers.
Okay.
So, you have a boat.
Oh. Oh no.
You've got a boat.
I do have a boat.
You can go all over the place now to all kinds of places that were previously unreachable. Including, you'll be able to sail up and down the beach, and that means you can do things like where we forgot to set down that ladder in Mount Nibel, right?
I can
So
go back.
now you could get off on the beach outside of Nibelheim or Nibelheim and just walk back. No problem, no big deal.
Oh,
yeah,
I
you
can
can
only
see,
be in shallows, though.
Yeah, you
apparently.
can only go in shallows, but you can see where you're at. You've got a lot of area where you can travel because there's going to be shallow water around the coasts of almost all of this whole area, and there's very few places right now that you won't be able to go, including you can go down this way along the south.
Down the south?
And you will be able to go back to the eastern continent if you choose. In
Oh.
fact, that's where the main story is going to take you.
Okay.
You're going to be headed that way over to these islands in this area right here
over
in kind of the southeast
southeast
corner.
Okay.
Yep. But before you go, of course, you can choose to go anywhere you want. If you want to retrace your steps and go back over towards Fort Condor, pick up some enemy skills.
Oh, man, I haven't been back to Fort Condor.
If you want to go back to the Gold Saucer, you can go to Costa del Sol, of course, or Del Sol. You can revisit Nibelheim and go back to Mount Nibel and, explore that dungeon some more. And also, you're right next to this big island over here in the west, that large kind of subcontinent.
Yeah.
That's Wutai.
Oh, I know Wutai, sort of.
Yeah, you know of Wutai, right?
That's where Yuffie is from.
Right. Yep, our
Took
girl
me a
Yoko.
second. Yeah. I kept wanting to call her Yoko.
Yeah, so you can go there too. That is a part of the game that, there's actually quite a bit of story there, and it's all of her content is basically in Wutai, but it's also completely optional. You don't ever have to go there if you don't want to.
Well, I don't really know where to go at this point, honestly. So what do you guys think? What do you want to see?
Yeah. We can just go straight on to Mediel and the Temple of the Ancients, of course. We'll steer that way.
We could go back to Fort Condor, the Gold Saucer,
Yeah,
and
do a
explore
little
those
bit of do a little bit of grinding, which that's something that you need to do at some point. But it can be done between episodes.
Right.
We've been planning that for a while and slacking off on actually getting it done. But we can go and at least get White Wind, if nothing else, and I think maybe we should do that, perhaps.
Okay.
And of course we can also go to Wutai. So how about we'll give the viewers a moment to think about it.
Okay.
If we want to do Wutai now or later. And while they're thinking about it, why don't you go ahead and take the tiny Bronco for a test swim, and you can navigate back to the eastern continent. Oh, I'm not sure if you can go up that waterfall or not.
I will definitely try. Nope.
Okay, you can't. You can come back later and go up that way once you have a different vehicle.
They keep giving me all these vehicles and things and then taking them away from me again.
Yeah, it sucks. But we can go over and we can farm for White Wind while folks decide if you'd rather just go on with the main story right now and do Wutai later, or if you would like to go ahead and do Wutai now.
Let's see.
Yeah, there is a big difference. You can tell from the amount of time that you've spent away that like these enemies are well below your threshold of caring about them.
There
it is. Okay, awesome. So just ignore its attacks and you're just going to manipulate it.
Missed.
That's alright. It's just like the steel materia, you know. It has its own accuracy rating that you can't really affect, so just try it over and over again.
There we go.
Nice. Okay, see, there you go. Get everybody with White Wind. Ta-da.
Sweet.
Excellent.
Goodbye.
So the way that White Wind works is it restores everyone's HP by an amount equal to your current HP. So it becomes less useful the more damaged you are. But if you have it on someone very beefy like Ketted or Bareth or Clow, who has a lot of health, and you have them use that enemy skill while they are still healthy, then of course it's going to be even better than a cure spell sometimes, because cure spells are going to be affected by your magic stat. White Wind always goes off of your hit points, so the higher level you are, it scales with you and it remains like a really good spell or enemy skill pretty much the whole game. And I don't think that it is affected by magic barrier.
Nice.
Yep.
Useful.
Because it works similarly to skills like Benediction, right, in Final Fantasy XIV, where it doesn't actually like heal HP, it just adds a certain amount of hit points to you.
Right.
And it draws that from the caster's HP bar. So it's not the same thing. You're not being affected by a magical effect as far as M barrier is concerned.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we got that, so where are we going now?
Well, let's go ahead, I guess, do a save so in case something happens. And then, so, yeah, let's hear from chat. Do you want to go to Wutai, or do you want to go straight on to the Temple of the Ancients? Another random encounter.
I mean, we knew.
You think so? You want to save it? It's fair, because Wutai does have kind of a... Oh, hey. You haven't gotten this one before. You'll love it. Check it out. He's huge.
Goodness.
Smack him.
Goodness.
He's so big. That's the downside.
Aww.
He does warp everybody else out of the battle, so only he gets XP. But it's still really cool and funny.
It's fine. It was a small fight, so.
Yeah, that is true. So, okay, well, we can go on to the Temple of the Ancients then.
There's my plane.
Because Wutai, I was about to say, does have kind of a property of, like, once you go, you have to finish it. Like, you have to see it through. So if you go to Wutai, you have to finish Wutai before you can come back and do the Temple of the Ancients.
So, am I doing Temple of the Ancients first then?
Yeah, looks like it.
Alright.
Said Wutai after, so...
Ooh.
Check it. It's got spoopy music.
Oh, it's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was a lot farther away, but no. Ooh, this looks important.
Tapping his foot like...
I don't know what this is. Guess I'll leave.
Oh, that's it.
Y'all tricked me. There's nothing here. Oh, y'all really did trick me. I expected Sephiroth to like appear at the other side of the bridge or something.
Well, so this part of the game's a little bit finicky.
Is it?
Well, I mean, they tell you, right? Temple of the Ancients. It was in the bright blue text.
Yeah.
They told you where you were supposed to go.
Yeah, and I went there.
Well, so you did.
Yeah.
But that's not where you're actually supposed to go.
Well, then why'd they tell me to come here?
That's a good question, right? So, what you'll actually need to do
is get back in the Bronco.
Yes. So you need to look for like information on the Temple of the Ancients. You're not really supposed to know where it is.
Oh.
Or anything. That you're supposed to head back and kind of search for it. Now, the problem is they put it really out of the way, and they don't do a good job of telling you where you're supposed to go and find the info.
Okay.
So you need to go back to Gongaga. You remember where that's at?
Oh, Lord.
You can see it here on the map. It's just a question of finding the right beach to land on.
It's right here?
Yep.
At the very south of the western continent?
Yep, you got it. So it's just a matter of finding the right beach.
Not that one.
Go up a little bit. Follow the eastern coast, and that's going to be closer. Yeah, that might be the closest beach to it. Actually, I think that's where you need to go.
Tiny house in the middle of nowhere?
Yep.
Oh, hello.
It's this random weapon seller to the east of Gongaga. Another customer. You sure picked an out-of-the-way place, but if it's the Keystone you're looking for, you're too late. I don't have it.
I don't even know what that is, man.
Yeah, and the game does not tell you. See, Keystone? Like, yeah. Why, you didn't come here for that?
Like I said, don't even know what you're talking about.
Basically, what the game does is once you are given the tiny Bronco, it expands where you can go.
Which means the game expects you to explore everything.
Exactly, and expects you not only to like go to new places like Wutai, but also to retrace your steps. And you're going to find out that you still have limitations, like you still cannot go to the northern continent and drop off. So that means that by process of elimination, once you do start landing on beaches and things, you're going to pass this house, and you're going to go in and find this out, because you know, like, the only clue you have is it's supposed to be back the other way. So somewhere in the east. The problem is you're at the extreme west of the map, minus Wutai at that point, so everything is east of you. It could be anywhere. It's a bad clue.
Yeah, that's a terrible clue.
Yeah,
I hate
so
that.
they just expect you to find it through exploration.
Alright, well, anyway. No, I didn't come here for that, my guy.
The Keystone is the key that unlocks the gate to a very old temple somewhere.
Oh, well, now I am interested, then.
You're not gonna believe your ears, but I heard it was the Temple of the Ancients.
Now I'm definitely interested. Hand that over, please.
The Temple of the Ancients. The place we're going right now. Don't take it seriously. It's just a legend. Doodly-doo, going over here, doing stuff.
So I heard you got weapons.
So yeah, he doesn't have the Keystone anymore. That means he did have it.
So where is it?
I sold it already. To tell you the truth, I didn't really want to sell it, but that guy had a way about it that made you feel like it might be a good or might not be a good idea not to sell it to him.
Was it the 12-foot katana on his back? Was that the thing?
Oh no, wait until you find out where the Keystone is.
Oh no.
You'll hate this. Who did you sell it to?
Yeah.
The manager of the Gold Saucer.
No.
Yes. You thought it was Sephiroth, but it was me, Dio.
No.
He said he was gonna put it in his museum, then took off out of here.
I've been bamboozled.
Dio.
Well. Oh, just pass through me like a ghost. That's fine.
Yep. Walked right into that one, and right through that one, in fact.
Well. Okay, then.
You can still talk to him about other stuff. Don't just come barging in here. You're walking around barging around.
This is his house.
Yeah.
Where's the temple,
Come
then?
on, it's only a legend. If it were true, that sure would be something, huh? As you mention it, I've heard of something called ultimate destruction magic. It's supposed to be hidden somewhere in the Temple of the Ancients. No, we already have that. Sephiroth hit me in the...
He threw it at my head.
Yeah, hit me in the midsection with it earlier. Come on, I said don't take it seriously. No, do you want to see the bruise?
Again, passing right through me. How rude. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, all the weapons you see here I made myself, but lately I haven't been able to get materials.
Oh, you're not a weapon shop, you're a blacksmith.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go and, like, time travel and find a rainbow ammonite or something to get you to make me the ultimate armor or the ultimate weapon and choose, aren't I?
Sure, yeah, that sounds right.
Well, goodbye.
Alright, so back on the tiny Bronco, and now you're going to want to head back to Corel so you can visit the gold saucer again. Yep.
So, let's see. Alright.
There we go, alright. So, talk to the chick in the uniform there. Lifetime pass for 30,000. There you go. Hey, awesome. There you go, as long as you don't lose it. That sounds ominous, but what they mean is, like, don't go into your inventory and throw it away.
Ah, okay.
Or you'll have
I
to pay
promise
another
not to do
30,000
that.
gil. Okay. Excellent.
I know all of this. Thank you.
Please enjoy yourselves.
Okay, hold on. It took me forever to get here.
That takes
so...
MGP. Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, don't worry. You'll be fine.
Okay, so anyway.
So, you'll want to head to Battle Square here. Let's just go straight on and do this. Because now that you have the gold pass, you can come and go at will, and you can check things out as much as you like.
Oh yeah, this was not in great shape if I remember the last time
Yeah,
we were
this is
here.
where the disaster with dying happened, and you didn't really get to explore it. See, right here, this is what you need to know. I heard this is the curator's favorite attraction. He even has his collection displayed here. Here for the battle, too?
That's the idea.
So yeah, you didn't really get to mess with Battle Square because Dine intervened, and
Yeah.
you got thrown in.
And shot the place up.
Yeah, you got thrown in desert jail, and theme park jail. Yeah, go ahead and have him explain it to you.
All right, sure.
So you fight here, collect battle points, exchange them for prizes. Simple enough. You still use your physical abilities, so you go to the front, pay your GP. Fight up to 8 battles. The more battles you win in succession, the more battle points you get. So if you win all 8 of them, you'll get maximum points. If you flunk out, you lose all your points, see? So it's up
Okay.
to you whether or not to fight after each win. They'll give you a choice to keep going or not. So it's kind of like blackjack. You can either stay or play.
Oh, and they have handicaps too, apparently.
Yep, and if you choose a handicap, then, see, they decide what the handicaps they'll be. You won't know until you're up against the battle. And you can choose to keep going, and if they inflict a handicap, it makes the battle harder, but you get more points.
Okay, and they become useless if we leave.
And you can only carry up to 65,000, so if you get that many, you should probably trade them in.
All right, well, thank you. Very informative NPC.
Yep. That's the museum right through there, I believe. See, Dio's showroom.
I'm guessing this is where we want to go.
Uh-huh. There
And I'm
it
guessing
is.
that's the MacGuffin we want.
Check it out. It's the Keystone.
Ah, hello, Dio.
Long time no see, boy. You like that, huh?
6 feet apart, please.
Social distancing. Can I borrow this? Okay, look at that shield in the background.
I was
though.
looking at that, yeah.
Sorry, but it's not for rent. I don't believe him. I think everything he has is for rent. Since you've been good to me in the past, I can let you have it on one condition.
Oh boy, here we go. What's the strings?
Yeah. Entertain me.
Oh boy, hold on.
Cloud's just like, no.
Not my type.
Oh boy. Nothing all that difficult. This is the battle arena. Show me your fighting skills. Just you, boy. I'm expecting a good fight.
Oh no, just Cloud?
Just Cloud.
Oh, and I'm immediately thrust into it without any preparation. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, you love it. The brave do not fear the grave. Love it.
Ow. Okay, we can do
You
this.
can do this. It'll be fine. I mean, he's at a reasonably good level.
I've got my great big surfboard sword. It's fine.
Well, and he's got chunky HP. You got some good enemy skills. Like, remember, you have things like White Wind.
That's true.
So,
I can heal myself and stuff.
So, White Wind, of course, is at maximum effectiveness when you're solo. When you have half your HP.
Okay.
So if you drop below 50%, of course. There you go. Hit, of course. Slot start. This is going to be your handicap.
My handicap, yeah.
Oh, you're going to be tiny.
Minimum!
Yep.
Then go for it!
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I have to fight a jellyfish.
Now remember, of course, spells are not affected by mini.
Yep.
Crown Lance. Boom.
Bye. Great! Yeah, of
Yeah,
course I
let's
keep
do
going.
it. And you get to keep the battle points, too.
Okay. Oh no.
They stack.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Okay. No whammies.
Oh, accessory broken.
That's actually fine, I think.
Yeah, because you're wearing like a
fairy
spirit-
ring.
It's the fairy ring?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Ow.
So minimum for him is going to be around 800 hit points. Once you drop below 800 hit points, you are better off using a cure spell than White Wind, generally speaking.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you got hit with stop. Oof. Oof. Yeah, I forgot that those things do that. Oh, man.
Well, this is rough. This does, like, go away eventually, right?
It does wear off, if I remember correctly.
Hey, I dodged that.
Because remember that happened once before. They paralyzed, like, the whole party, and then it wore off, like, right before you died. Right before you wiped. And you're much more powerful now.
Well.
So, see, he's not hitting you nearly as hard as he used to, which means probably you're safe. But we'll just have to hope. Now, the main thing is, like, don't panic.
I'm
Okay?
panicking a little.
Don't panic. There you go.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
Because if you do wipe, you will still get the Keystone.
Okay.
Same with that limit break.
I kind of want to save that. I've done a lot
well,
of
that's-
damage to him.
That's fair.
I'll limit break on the next one.
Yeah, use it to take the next one out, especially if there's a group. You can use Blade Beam.
Yeah.
That's probably wiser.
Okay, of
So,
course.
but if you wipe, you'll still get the Keystone. You just kind of have to like make the attempt.
Oh, whammies!
Okay, awesome. Hey, you're already shrunk.
Okay. Yeah, I'm already tiny, don't care.
Yep. But if you win, then you get to keep the battle points, and he will give you an additional prize for entertaining him.
Oh no, he took my MP!
Adorable.
Yeah! Get him! Oh no! Why did that only do 1 damage? Oh, because it's a physical attack, right?
Yeah. Okay. That sucks. That's not great.
I should probably use an item to get my magic back up.
Yeah. You may need to blow an ether here. Because griffins are not quite current content, but they're up there.
Ow. There goes all my MP.
Yeah, now you'll have to. Oof. That's rough, buddy.
Yeah. Okay.
Now's the time to do a white wind, probably.
Yeah.
Now, it costs 34 MP because it's a group spell. So, like, that's not always going to be the most effective use of your MP. You have to look at what the actual
Right.
pure spells cost. and then just make a judgment call. Yeah, put a big guard on. That'll help. Because it'll give you haste also. It's expensive, but it's worth it because it's going to reduce that damage too. Okay, hit him. Nice. Oh, that's a good choice.
It's cheaper than fire too, and I think it's going to do about the same damage.
Yeah, we were discussing that earlier, where I think that that's what it is decent damage for less MP. Got him.
Man, that was
That
rough.
was a rough one.
Of course.
Okay. Whew.
Ooh,
halved
bad,
your MP.
Bad, bad, bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey.
These guys.
Yeah, these are undead, remember?
Oh, yeah, so...
You could just kill them instantly with a... yeah, you could use a cure spell, or you could use a Phoenix Down on them.
That'll work.
How many Phoenix Downs do you have? You got 16.
16.
Yeah.
I keep getting them.
Yeah, and people are not dying too bad, so... Oof.
That didn't work.
Okay, well,
Okay. Can I just hit them with cure?
you should be able to, because like I said, they're undead.
That helped.
Yeah,
Let's try that
good
again.
solid damage. And your barriers have already run out, which sucks, but you still have haste on, which is great. So that's really what you want here, because you don't have access to haste yet. Nice.
Okay,
Excellent.
good,
Okay.
good, good, good.
You're doing well.
Okay. Oh, God, not again. Okay. Oh, no.
Down 10 levels.
Oh, my God, 10?
Yep. There's a small arrow and a big arrow. The small arrow is 5, the big arrow is 10.
Okay.
You might want to use a summon here,
You know what? Actually, yes.
because you've got Odin.
Odin, please help.
Oof. Oof.
Oh, no.
Okay, shoof. Oh, good.
Steel-bladed sword.
He's doing
Awesome.
Zantetsuken, so that's good.
I need to start off the next battle with a white wind.
No, you need to start with a cure, because otherwise, see, White
Oh,
Wind
yeah,
would
you're
only heal
right.
296 points.
You're right, you're right, you're right.
And your MP's been cut too, so you're gonna have to be careful with that. Nice.
Okay.
Phew-wee. That was expensive, though. Okay. Shrunk. Again. Oh, man, these things. Ugh. Ugh. This is tense. I'm hoping you make it. They're putting things like blind on you, and like that's okay, honestly, because you're not hitting them with physical attacks where you're, reduced. So
I have no MP.
you might need to use an elixir here, because that's going to refill your HP
Yeah.
and your MP. So
Best use right now.
yep. You're close to a blade beam, but I don't know how much help it'll be when you're shrunk. Hey, do you have one of the an item that will a cornucopia? I think that'll unshrink you.
Probably.
See if you've got one. I think you can use it. Try it. I thought you bought some. Yep, there you go.
There we go.
Awesome. Now I hit him with a blade beam. You got this, baby. Because it can't miss. Took one of them out at least. Not bad.
Okay.
Let's see now.
Let's do a Matra Magic.
Try it. Not bad.
I'll just attack this one. Ah!
Yeah, because you've got dark on.
Crap.
See, and the thing is, with Absorb, they're draining your health and healing themselves. You're gonna have to hit him with something big. You may have to use Odin again. Because see,
You might be right.
Matra Magic's not gonna really do very much, I don't think. Because
Yeah,
in
they're
2
gonna heal
absorbs,
it.
they're gonna heal.
Yeah.
And they're fast, they're hitting you hard, so you're just gonna have to do something that takes them out. Alright, awesome. And you got Xantetskin again, which is great. In my experience, I don't know if this is just my personal experience or if this is actually programmed into the game, so I'm not saying that this is the way Odin works. But it seems like when you encounter an enemy that has an instant death attack of some kind, like those things I think can cast level 4 suicide, then he always, or at least more often, does Xantetskin. So if they have an instant death attack, he hits them with instant death. Oh, this... Oh, broke your spell materia. Okay, but you still have enemy skill, so you still have White Wind as a heal. Oof.
Oh, no!
Big oof. Oh,
I do not have any magic.
Okay.
Okay.
No, you just
Can
have
I turn
low
it into
MP.
a frog?
You just have low MP. You can try it. I don't know if that'll work. Oh, you've got 49 hit points, though. If this does not work... Oh, you put it to sleep.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Okay, you can heal. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, hit it with a Clim Hazard, I guess. Whew. That was super tense. That's super close. Hope this doesn't deal like 1 HP. Nice.
Nope.
Okay. Awesome. Just wail on him. Wail on him.
Ow!
Ooh. Oh, man. Better use a potion. High potion, yeah.
No!
Ooh, okay, but it's flamethrower. It might not kill you. Okay, yeah.
Oh, that was not enough.
Wow. Oh, man. Okay, but you've got another chance. Use an X potion instead.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
And you got another limit break, so you can Clim Hazard again immediately. Oh, man. There,
Okay.
blast it. Blast it.
Go away! Please, no more. I'm done.
I think this is the last round, isn't it?
I hope so. Oh, that was not a lot of damage.
Okay, just keep your HP up. Now use a high potion. Just keep... You've got plenty of potions. Just keep using potions and letting him hit you to build up until you can limit break again. Honestly.
That makes good sense.
Because Clim Hazard's dealing at least 1,000 damage every time, so... Oh, he's gonna hit you. Okay, use an X potion. And then you can, yeah, see? Clim Hazard.
Okay, okay,
You got this.
okay,
You got
okay.
this. I believe in you.
Come on, Cloud, do it. Kill it. Dragon
Wow,
Slayer.
stiff. Out!
Ah, it's still not dead.
Okay. Well, another high potion. Or maybe a spell this time. You might want to use a White Wind. Yeah. That's going to heal more than the high potion, but less than an X potion, but you don't want to use all of your X potions. Now a high potion. Whew.
Have to play defensively on this one.
Yeah. You still got haste on, so it's working for you.
There
okay.
it goes.
Oh, man. Whew-wee. This is rough to watch, folks. Oh, my goodness gracious.
I'm gonna be sick. Come on and die.
You got this.
Oh my God, it's not dead yet.
No, they have a lot of hit points. But you're good. Keep healing.
Okay, calm down.
Yeah, you got this. Just no misclicks. And you've got MP, too. Another high potion. You got plenty of those left. You're out of X potions, but... as long as you keep your HP up, you should be good. Go ahead and queue up another one. Whew. Oh, the tension is real. This might be... That's limit.
That was
yep,
it.
that's
Okay.
limit. Alright, so he's going to zoom fast, pound that. I think this one might be the last one.
God, I hope so.
I think this is it.
Our Jesus be with me. Oh my
gosh.
God.
Okay. Get a white wind in there.
Oh, that's not gonna heal a bunch.
Okay, and immediately you're going to want to...
Probably do it again.
I would use a high potion. Because we don't want to burn all of your MP if we can avoid it. I think you're out of elixirs. So... do another high potion. Yeah, because see, he's hitting you for almost 500, and it's healing 500, so you're slightly gaining on him each time. And the next one should be another limit break, so go ahead and queue it up. Yep, there you go. It would be wild if you got the enemy skill from him here. Alright, Clem Hazard. Oh, this is going to be so close.
Please. Critical hit, critical hit, critical hit. Oh my God, I'm gonna die.
Nope. Okay, you're going to need to use a big heal here. Do item. Yeah, look at something like an elixir or a... Yeah.
That was my last
You
elixir.
gotta catch up. Yeah, but it filled your MP too, so that was
true.
worth it.
Oh,
and
God.
see, yeah. Okay, go ahead and use a...
Nope.
Oh, whoa.
Nope. Ate me.
Whoa! Why did it do that much damage? Was
I
that a
don't
crit?
know.
After all that, oh my God, that's so unfair. That's gross. That is honestly gross.
I'm just gonna lay down and die.
That had to have been a critical hit or something. I didn't hear the sound, but...
Well, it's done.
Wow, okay, yeah, and... Well, he's gonna insult you and talk down to you and then give you the Keystone anyway,
Yeah,
so
whatever.
ignore him.
Fine. Whatever. Shut up, Dio.
Yeah, get out of here. That's right, walk away. You're the real loser.
Well, that
So-
sucked.
Now you have the Keystone.
Did I-
Now it's time to actually go back to the Temple of the Ancients. So, I think you need a break. you need a nap and a juice box and a shoulder rub and just like a damp cloth over the eyes. So we're gonna leave it here, folks. That was intense. It did not end the way that we wanted it to, but we'll have other chances. We will be back to Battle Square at some point in the future. And maybe even in between episodes or possibly for the next stream. So come back and join us again Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is New York and Miami time here in the U.S. when we will be playing more Final Fantasy VII. We're going to go take a break. Wind down a little bit, breathe out the anxiety. Y'all do the same. Take care of each other, and we'll see you next time. As always, from both SpecificPixel and I.
Thanks for playing.